next speaker is in the other room, but we'll get him over here. His name is Eric Griego. He is a member of the Working Families Party. He's actually the director of the Working Families Party for New Mexico. He's also a member of the emergingly and developing New Mexico coalition, progressive coalition of which Retake Our Democracy is a part. And here's Eric.
It's strict timing here, so we got to get moving. I'm Eric Griego. Any folks familiar with the New Mexico or with the Working Families Party nationally? Anybody know who that is? So we're in 13 states now. We are we like to consider ourselves a progressive branch of the Democratic Party, although we have one thing in mind, which is to reform and we hope resurrect the Democratic Party. We're in 13 states. We partner with progressive organizations here in New Mexico across the country to identify, recruit, and support progressive Democrats for office, including in primaries. So we are just getting off the ground here in New Mexico. We helped with the great effort that many of you did to take back the House and the Senate. And so one thing we're doing right now is we're trying to get folks organized around a larger coalition of progressive organizations, including Retake the Roundhouse, Southwest Organizing Project, Progressive Democrats of America, OLE, and a lot of other groups. So we have been meeting informally. We have a meeting next week, right after Thanksgiving, on the 28th, and I have some flyers here for you to come and see me after this, of November, to start planning for meetings like this that will be open to everyone statewide. Actually, they're being held in Albuquerque right now, but you're all welcome. We've had some Santa Fe folks show up to talk about what does a progressive platform look like, what is it going to take for the Democratic Party to sort of, we had a great night here in our state legislature, but obviously many of us are not happy with how things are going in terms of the party's activities, with all due respect to my colleagues in the party. And we also want to talk about how we can make Bernie voters, progressive voters' voice heard at the state capitol this year in January. So that's what we're going to be working on. If you want to join us, I welcome you. I have flyers. 1 minute. I'm going to take the 1 minute. I was already done, but I'm going to take the key. So I literally got back from New York yesterday when we were talking to a lot of our national allies about what do we do now. I know we're all in the still various stages of grief, but we're all here because we realize we have to do something revolutionary and drastic to re-energize our party and frankly to take our party back. I really think that we need to start thinking of progressives. If you consider yourself a liberal or progressive, or as I like to consider myself an FDR Democrat, we really need to kind of get together and think about where we want our party to go. We can do a lot of blame storming, but at the end of the day, we have to get our own house in order. So that's what we're about. I'd love to talk to you, and I have flyers about the meeting. So thank you for your time, and thanks to Paul and all of you for organizing this.